morning, and welcome to Richie P. Andrew, up early, Richie. I'll be watching from work. Oh, good. Dude right there. What the hell was that? That thing just spun around like it was reconnecting. And then just pop back. I don't know. It's been some weird shit with the internet when I come out here. Last couple of times. What's up, Hoot? Let's go, Hoot. It's chilly today. I should have brought a sweatshirt. I'm gonna go in and listen a little bit. Hang on, I'm gonna clean this lens. Nope, still ugly. All right, let me turn it around.
We'll get that next time.
The camera's in better. All right. Tall, isn't it? Goes across, straight across. How high up it is. See it?
Right there.
Yeah. It goes right across.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, it goes right across.
That is like perfectly across.
Yeah, that's like, you could put a level on that fucking thing.
I mean, we should just like for science.
Look at it. That guy right there. Oh, what's up, man? Good morning, Byron. Jamie Jones. Roma donate 10 million. Oh, sweet, thank you. I could use that. I could use that. But no, I'm not alone. Mojo's here. I don't go alone. Sheena Wallace, Gorilla Tag. What does that mean? What's Gorilla Tag? What is this thing? What's all this shit? Weird, huh? XP? What is happening to YouTube? Anyways, welcome to Richie Banter Richie B live. Huh? No. Byron Bell. We are located in the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts, and we do Bigfoot research in here. We've been in this particular spot for over a year straight. We like to have a virtual type investigation with you guys. We'll get you a coffee. So we ask you to put on some headphones, earphones, earplugs, whatever you got. Watch on a big screen. See if you can hear anything or see anything. We didn't leave anything on the gift and chair last time. If you're new here, we have a gift and chair. Tonight we have a podcast, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Standard Time. And if you go on the YouTube channel, you'll find some great episodes of live events that we do. My name's Richie B, and that's my buddy Wojo. But we're going to go over to the gifted chair. We didn't leave anything last time we were here. What is it? Huh. Good morning, Gene Tewksbury. Good morning. What? Oh, I know. Gene's here. It's quiet out here. Oh, shit. Sun glare. It's chilly, man. I should have brought a sweatshirt. I'm cold. I usually like to wear one anyways just because of the bugs. So it's kind of quiet here. And we're at an odd time. Zoom out a bit. Oh. Well, thank you for that. Zoom out a lot a bit. Appreciate that. Part of the team. You're like my producer now. Ojo. Ojo.
Yeah.
Definitely in there.
Everything's kind of dried up in this area.
It's all crunched.
Yeah,
It looks like it's all pushed over. Yeah, we got freshie here. It's over here. Right here. This way. Look at them all. All the ferns are stepped on. Yeah. I thought I just got low and looked underneath it. And you could see a path. Yeah, if you're new here, you can go on the YouTube channel and check out all the different pieces of evidence we have. And we've casted prints from this area. And we've gotten all kinds of audio and all kinds of fun stuff. It's been pretty wild. Something's been in here, bro. All our stuff's the same. Nope. What? No, I know. I'm with you on that. Nothing has changed because we didn't leave them food. Yep. What's this? Phantom. No, it was not a chupacabra. Just a domestic dog, that's all. Nothing to worry about, sir. See? Yep. Oh no, the medallions moved. Medallions moved. Why would you just move the medallion? Where's the big rock?
Okay, that only moved.
Yeah, right. Maybe something just scuffed the medallion. What's the gift and chair? Today we're gonna get dinner. Oh, I don't know. Quiet. Yeah. Was, I think, twice?
That's why I looked at you. You stopped.
Just ran past again? Where's this phantom? Help me out, bro. You could save my life. Teeth? Okay. I've never had anybody do a series of molars. Anyways, could you hit the like button? These guys are weird this morning. Where do you want to go? You want to go right down the path?
We'll come back here because I want to do a thorough search.
Oh, because of the peanut butter.
Do that and then search and then.
Yeah, because
towards the end.
we never found the peanut butter. Oh. Dude, what was that? What sounded like that? You turn it back like a dog? That last one was graspy.
Yes.
Went, oh.
Like that.
Thank you for that, Phantom. Is that the... I can't tell if that's the dog. That was weird sounding. Yeah, hit the like button if you're in here, please. Appreciate it. Top fans. Must have been an update on YouTube because it's doing some weird shit. All right, so... Yo, what's up? My name's Richie B. We're in the Bridgewater Triangle doing Sasquatch research. We've been in this area for over a year now, and we do it 2-3 times a week. On average, sometimes we skip a week because life. But we got tons of video and recordings, and this right here is the Gifton chairs you see over my shoulder. We found that old chair out here and started putting different things on to see how they'd react. We've done it with a recorder magnetized underneath the chair. We've had sounds and all kinds of things. You can hear them open and stuff. So I recommend you go to the YouTube channel and watch a bunch of lives. They're a good watch, you know. We did some episodes from the podcast, the journey of the Gifton chair, the sounds of the Gifton chair, things like that. So definitely check it out and get up to date on it. Hit that like button and like and subscribe definitely, because the way we do things is more of a virtual, like interactive way. We want you to have your headphones on. We want you looking around through this camera. Hi, Diane. Diana? Diana. Hi, Diana. Sorry, my eyes are... You can see I still got like sleep underneath them. Oh, boy. But hit the like button if you don't mind, please. Sir, my girl broke up with me. What should I do? You should find another girl and don't ask silly questions while you're on a YouTube channel looking for Bigfoot. And you just got backed. Gotta be careful. I think I got one moderator in here right now, and she ain't had her coffee yet. I wouldn't fuck with her. Where's everybody from? Because we're about to go for a walk through the woods for a little while and see what we can see. So still got 5 likes, 6 likes. All right, good. Hit it again. Let's go for a walk through the woods. Any questions about the place, feel free to ask. I'll answer them the best I can. Probably do a couple of whoops. Yeah. In my other van. You don't get yours? You don't get yours? So let's do it old school. Let's find a good piece of wood. Do it like all the normal people do it. Where do you have the bodies buried? I would never tell you, sir. Oh, you're gone. What do you think? Yeah, well, we have pretty good evidence. We've casted at least probably about 7 or 8 prints out here, in various sizes. Again, if you get up to date, what was that one? If you get up to date on what we do, you'll see it more. So it's a pretty wild spot, man.
You know what? To answer that person's question, I have to follow through this. The bodies. We've been to different areas around Massachusetts where we're finding tombstones in the middle of the woods.
Really interesting.
So
he's already been kicked out there.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, you know what? I mean,
yes.
People die. What are you gonna do?
Bury him.
Bury him.
Yeah.
You're not gonna know.
Yeah. See.
Look around you.
So.
And then Mother Earth grows. So stop asking dumb questions, because what else are you gonna do?
See what happens at fucking 7 a.m. Huh?
You get cranky.
Yeah, the D-Hoot hasn't had her coffee, and the Wojo's politely saying, "Fuck you, sir." There is swearing on my page, so if you can't handle swearing, you might as well step out now.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
I got questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like doing that.
Yeah. There it is. That's, look at that. It's like a hit. See it?
Is that the same one?
Yeah, it looks wider.
So,
See that little print in the compost? Oh, nice. Phantom, you're in Australia, bro? Nice, man. Welcome. Appreciate having you. Please like and subscribe, hit the notify button so you can come back and be part of the team, dude.
you know, we had this.
Yeah, they've been all through here. Look at it.
Uh-huh.
That's clear up here.
It's like the heel.
Gene goes, wait, I thought this was a PG program.
We had discussions about the
Yeah,
out in Australia.
I think we should do a show about the owie and the different variations. I think that'd be great. What do you think of that, Phantom? We have a podcast tonight at 6, so.
Look
Look at this one. Dude, there's prints all through here. Look at this.
remember during that audio. It sounds like something
Oh, yeah.
This is the part
I hear you.
I wouldn't be able to hear.
So we're still missing a peanut butter jar, too. That's one thing we're going to look into when we come back. We're going to try to find the peanut butter jar. I got an eerie feeling in here today. So if you're new here, we use peanut butter and zingers. Zingers are like a cake snack. So we have lots of sounds of them eating, and we come back and the peanut butter jars are unscrewed, top's taken off, peanut butter's gone. We have sticks that they use, like utensils. It's pretty well documented through the YouTube live channel. You can go back and see stuff for yourself. So everybody hit that like button, man. Tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time, we have our podcast. Why did you decide to go this way, you know? And what's up? Tonight we have Chet Nichols and James Damron from Virginia. Going to talk about Bigfoot and their research. And we utilize our podcast to find out like what they're experiencing. Oh yeah, it was, yeah. And see if they have the same type of experiences that we have. Data, right? Collection of data. That's what we try to do. We share all our information. Yeah. Oh, good, Gene. I'm glad. Always good to have you. Yeah. You stand a big old squeeze from the Wojo and Richie B. Look at that one. That's it. That looks new, don't it? Oh yeah. There's a break right across it. Look at that thing.
You got a 90.
Double break here. Broken on the ground. Yeah, that looks pretty fresh. Oh yeah, that's fresh. See that, guys? It's got a heavy binding still in it.
This is what
This is new. I don't remember this one. Look at this thing.
from my researching, what kills me is look at the little branches off of this tree that are moving right here.
Yeah.
And look how it just goes in between. Nothing's broken.
Yeah. So if you're new here, we're big on the structures, and structures are important. And one of the things that we talk about is the trees coming down. If they came down naturally, they would break the branches that they're on. like say you have a big tree and he's leaning on this guy. He's right up against here. So if it was poor network, what's that mean? Well, poor network, like internet? Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes it's grainy, you know, when we do everything uncut, unedited, right out here in the woods. So this is raw footage. We don't play around with it. We don't try to make it better. You see what we see, no bullshit. Jesus. You could do it just like you just did. It ain't gonna last if you hit hard in the woods. Yeah, if you're looking for 4K fucking edited TV, then we're not it. Nope. We're live, we're raw, sometimes grainy. But, you know, we do what we can. I'm not running the internet. I'm running the phone, so I can't have that. I'm sorry if you don't like that.
No, that's why we're here. Let's just tell them the aspect of news.
So, nothing I can do about it, man. I've tried everything. I've tried hot spots in my pocket. What are you doing in the forest? We are in the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Mass doing Sasquatch research. So, in an area where we've had tons of activity. Definitely hit like and subscribe. Go to the YouTube channel and get caught up. We have a ton of lives on there that we have. I appreciate that. You know, I tried all kinds of things to try to make it better. I just don't want to be fake. You know what I mean? Can I found you? Can I found you? Is this a riddle or a typo? Yeah, we just don't want to be fake, you know? I could take it back and clean it up and clip and edit and all that bullshit. But what's that going to do for the research, you know? This is called the asterisks. Hit the like button, please. We've had many experiences out here. Again, there's a history that you have to go look up and see. Yep, and there's my interlocking X over here. What's this guy? This one.
Yeah, something's
Moved around. Oh, I got another print right here. Look at that. See it? Look at there. I don't know what kind of measurement we got. I think that's 14 by 7. Right there. Might be the big boy. How old am I? Why does age matter? Oh, yeah. Put it in the phone, you can see it really crystal clear, man. That might be the big guy. Oh, that's 14 by 7. I was right. Yep. Old enough to look for Bigfoot. So this is the interlocking X. One of 3 now that we found. 2 out here. As you can see, this piece comes in front of this tree. The other piece goes behind the tree. This one goes in front of it. That one goes behind it. Around 60. Thanks, dude. Like my father's age, around 60. Wow. That hurt.
What does age have to do with anything?
I'm too fucking sexy for 60, all right? Wake up. How old are you?
Yeah.
If you're under 18, get the fuck off my channel. How's that? I'm 54. And my mother thinks I'm cute, so too bad.
7 o'clock in the morning, we're starting already with our looks.
Kyle D, you will be exiting the show. Oh, and there it is, Kyle. She hasn't had her coffee yet. You gotta let a few sips of coffee get in there, bro. Show balls. I believe the homosexual YouTube is in a different part of the YouTube, so just look up homosexual YouTube. Thank you. All right, if you come on YouTube looking for balls, you're probably in the wrong spot. So let's get on with Bigfoot and stop your nonsense. Don't worry about my fucking age. I don't want to hear about the internet. If you're under 18, fucking beat it. Stop lying. And if you're looking for balls, fuck out. I'm gonna look for Bigfoot. You can join me or you can get lost. One thing you can fucking do is hit the like button though. Okay? Dude, I had a neighbor on a fucking riding mower at 6:30 this morning. I was gonna go rip him off and slap the piss out of him. Yeah, who mows the lawn at 6:30 in the morning? He's out behind me, but nah. I think it's 7, right? But whatever, we're not like that in my neighbor, but still. One time I woke up, he was power washing his fucking house on a Sunday morning. I text my other neighbor, I'm like, yeah, I didn't want to sleep anyways. Yeah, he sure did. Let himself go over to your mom's house. The fuck off my fucking channel. These guys are a bunch of fucking clowns. I just did.
Well, I just love this old book.
Yeah, the old print? Yeah, I know. That one's perfect. Yeah, we had that one time where I had 13,000 fucking... I got rid of that Sonny dude. Get the fuck out of here. All right, D-Hoot, I'm on it too.
Good morning, D-Hoot. How you doing?
Mojo says good morning. If you're serious and you want to check out the woods, be serious while we check out the woods. How's that? We've had, what was it, 13,000 viewers at one time? And we had like maybe 3 people that we kicked. We've already kicked, I think, 5.
So you can just do a little walk around to
Yeah, well,
Valley and then...
I don't know if I want to go that far, but okay.
Wherever you want.
Quiet. Listen to silence. Listen. Doing Bigfoot research in the Bridgewater Triangle, southeastern Massachusetts. Hit the like button. Anything positive to add? Any respectful conversation you want to have? We welcome it. Put on your headphones and help us. There you go. Thank you for hitting the like button. Appreciate it. Quiet. Got quiet. There's a train in the background. Did you find your disc? I don't know what's going on this morning.
Trains on time. Good, man.
It's quiet, dude. Way too quiet. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. My name is Richie B. Doing research in the Bridgewater Triangle on Sasquatch. I can't believe how decimated this area got. Every time I come here, it blows my mind. Yeah, if you're not serious, you're leaving. So, if you just came in, please hit the like button. We're out here in the Bridgewater Triangle doing boots on the ground research in a known Sasquatch area. Before you. Oh, I didn't know you left. I've been over here ejecting people. Yeah, before you have a chuckle, go look at the history of this place that we're in. Hit that like button, please. We've had so much activity out here. We've been flanked by them. We've had them run by us. We have prints. We have sounds. chatter. Want to stop making noise? Oh, guess that's a yes. Let me go over here.
Whoa! Brap, brap.
Good morning. We are located in the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Mass. Good morning, Eileen Young. Welcome to Banter with Richie B Live. We're doing Sasquatch research. Waiting for the drugs. If I wanted drugs, I just go to your house. Fuck, dude. Oh, you're gone. So as you can see, we have moderators here. We don't really put up with the silly bullshit. We're actually researching. And we're not exactly serious, you know? I mean, like, we're serious about our research, but we like to have fun and laugh and be a little vulgar at times, swear a lot, you know? And, you know, it's a little bit different than the other researches that you're going to find. And we ask you to participate and put in headphones and put it on a big screen TV and look for things and listen for things and be part of it and have fun. And, you know, no need to come in here with your mouth and comments and just being a jerk. So, you know, if you're up for being part of a team and being welcome to be part of, like, you know, researching with us and stuff like that, then please, you know. We're headed towards the Farley right now. And if you come in here enough, you'll know all the locations we talk about. And yeah. Oh yeah, dude. It is. It's dark in there. Those are the huts right there. Look at that. Please hit the like button if you just came in. Hey peeps, Taurus girl. What's up, Taurus girl? Good morning, Taurus girl. Good morning. How are you? So yeah, we have a lot of regulars that come in and we have fun, man. We've had some risque moments in here. A little scary. We always tend to find something and notice something. You know, we come in here so much, we know the landscape pretty well. So we're going to head out towards the Farley. If you just came in, please hit the like button. Appreciate it. We are going to load up the gifting chair before we leave today. We're going to do a couple hours maybe, and then I'm going to take the family fishing. That ought to be an adventure for those crazies. 2-year-old, 5-year-old, 13, 14. Yeah, I'm sure. What could go wrong? It's really quiet. Yes. Can hear some birds, but nothing crazy. You kick someone else out? Oh, that's right. Okay. Up in New Hampshire. Thank you, Eileen, for that. Thank you. Yeah, she said I had an adorable family that she met them at the Scouting for Bigfoot.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Great to see you on
here. Yeah, appreciate having you. That's so cool. I love that stuff. That's what we're doing. We're trying to build a community, you know, and have good people come in and, you know, just be part of it, you know. not just walk around with a camera and do nothing. Unfortunately, like a lot of them do. No offense, that's their thing. I'm a little more free with the cameras. Bit of a clown. Yeah, we had fun up at scouting for Bigfoot, and we'll be back next year. It's gonna be bigger and sassy, yeah. She was sassy Sasquatch.
I
That was banging. I gotta yell at you.
What's up?
Good to see you, Eileen.
Great to see you. Yes, we're working.
Yep. My family bought those Bigfoots that make noises. Yep, Bigfoot maple. Yep. I got a shirt. I got a hat of hers. I actually was just wearing it yesterday.
I still have my syrup.
You still get your syrup?
Oh, I love it.
Good. Definitely.
For special moments.
Eileen, do you have a channel or page that you have for Sassy Sasquatch? If you do, put it in the comments so everybody can see it. And it will forever live on this YouTube.
Also, great sweatshirts. Love it.
Well, the big thing was that little Bigfoot you shake. It makes a little growling noise.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The little furry stuff.
I got 3 of them at my house.
You know, we probably should go around here.
Yeah, right?
I might.
I don't know. I have an Etsy shop. We'll put it up. How do we get there? Everybody check out Sassy Sasquatch, man. Some great products. Bigfoot Maple is another one. Absolutely, man. Put them up. Yeah, we share around here, man. Ours is yours. Let's go. Put it up. Put up a link or type in the page. Yeah, absolutely, man. You're more than welcome to do that. We all in this crazy mess together. I think next time we go out, we're going to go over to my property. It's been so long since I've been there, and it's just been discouraging because the granola people built a path to walk on, and they actually cut into my property by 20 feet and had to undo it. Hey, Martin, what's up, dude? Hit the like button. Good to see you, buddy.
Use this invasion in New Hampshire.
Yeah, we got a New Hampshire invasion going on. Good Lord. Watch out, Maine and Texas. New Hampshire's in the house. Next thing you know, you'll see Tinsley and Porter in here. Causing problems, no doubt. Yeah, very quiet out here this morning. I think this would have been a nice spot. Like, bring your coffee out here and just sit and listen. You know? So before we leave, we are going to load up the Gipton chair again. I'm leaving the recorder off just because I think we pissed them off last time. So they let us know. I'm hoping he comes out. Time call. That's what we're looking for. We're ready. We're ready for him, brother. Sister, whatever you are. Sorry. What'd you find? Yeah. Dude, I could see my breath this morning. I don't smoke. How's your problem? Weirdo. Yeah. Well, we got some noise back again. It was quiet for a while. So we're headed out to Folly. We're going to get a peek over there. And probably go back to the Gipton chair and load it up. What you got? Hopefully I don't die. You know? I don't got anything. You know? It seems like, I don't know what your motive is with your question, but I don't feel unsafe. You know, we've been around them many times. We've been flanked, and we've had them crash through the woods twice, like 60 feet away. You get a rush, but I don't feel like they're gonna kill me. I think if they wanted to, they would have. You know. So I mean, one thing I want to do is find out the mystery. We got to find out the mystery of his penis. Is he a human or is he a dog penis? That is the question. So if I find him, I definitely will. I will reach before I go, and I will yell it out to you, so you all are aware. Don't forget, pepper on hikes to replenish your sugar. Interesting. Yeah. Dr. Pepper. Do you work for Dr. Pepper? Yeah, so if you guys go over to Etsy, look up Sassy Sasquatch, you'll find some cool stuff over there to buy. So it's Sassy Sasquatch and Bigfoot Maple. So check those out on the Etsy channel. Friend of ours there. Some cool stuff. So be sure to support anytime you can. The other thing is that we're going to be announcing on the podcast tonight. We're monetized and we just haven't really set it up. So we'll be setting it up and, shamelessly asking for donations and stuff for the research. Because it is time that we do that. It's been a decade for me. And I never been asked that. So. Oh, now Timecore says hi. We are in southeastern Massachusetts in a place called the Bridgewater Triangle, Timecore. You can look it up on Google. It has a long history of craziness. And one of the parts of it is Bigfoot. So I had an experience in my backyard, and many of them. I own property in the Triangle. And that's where my story started. Pretty wild. So you can definitely follow me over there and check it out. In New York. Oh, nice. Oh, you've seen him in the Catskills? Oh, nice. Yeah, it just changes your life, It really does. Yeah, isn't that weird? Because this corner right here. This corner messed with me. So we got some mud here. We got a bunch of prints and everything out of here. Timecore. Prints, recordings. We've casted a few. Hoping that maybe they'd make a mistake in the mud, but we'll go up here a little bit, Woj. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Looks like he blocked it off. Let's check that tree out because that wasn't there before. That's new. Look at that. Look, they blocked it right off. So this was wide open. This is new. Wojo. That's totally new. So we come back to our research area a lot. We have other areas we go, just not like this. This is try to be a couple times a week. Look at this locked in. That's crazy, dude. Well, maybe it caught it on the way down. I don't know. This is one of those strip places. What? Okay.
All right, so during the winter, we had a game camera set up.
Oh, yeah, right there.
About 30 yards away. Okay?
Right, yeah.
This is me and Richie.
Oh, this is the arch right here.
That's the arch right there.
Yeah.
Look behind it.
You see the arch? It's wide open. So there's the arch there. And now this.
So now this is your before picture.
Yep.
And now look at it.
Yep.
Like Richie was saying. This was Ricky.
Yep.
And this.
Oh, that's very fresh. Yeah. Well, that's it too. If it caught it on the way down, it would have just bounced right off that thing. Yeah, so we noticed they have ATVs and things out here sometimes, and whenever that happens, we find trails blocked off. This is definitely a block. They blocked this off. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like if this fell, say this fell and caught it, there's no way it would stay on there. It would have just had all that weight and momentum and just popped right off it.
So now it's forcing the metal to congregate.
No, the whole thing's blocked. And that was the ATVs were right over there.
Cool. See, this is why you take pictures and
Yeah, and we have pictures of the area, as you can see. And we know our area pretty well. So we notice even the little things. It doesn't have to be a big thing like that to notice it, you know. So we're a little beyond the Farley. For some reason I want to go down this path today. Not sure why. Bojo, let's go this way. I've been down this path on many moons. So stay with us. Hit the like button. Like and subscribe to the channel, please. And we do boots on the ground investigations. We're out here in the woods, putting in the miles, trying to find evidence, trying to get responses. So make sure you're part of it. Put on your headphones. Birds are back. In a while. I just heard a break. I don't know where that came from. That bird's flipping out. I just want to listen, but that bird's freaking out. Something big just moved in here. Went this way. Yep. Stay with me, guys. Sorry, when I hear a noise, I go to it. It's just the way it is. Stay with me. Doing Sasquatch research in the triangle. I just heard something big move in the woods here. Just really quiet. Like, subscribe, hit that like button. Did anybody else hear that movement? I was actually quiet for a second, hoping you guys could hear it. Get on your headphones. Still in here. I haven't heard him move again. Shh, 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 shh. Anybody here? Is everybody here? Everybody here? My phone went to reconnecting. My phone went to reconnecting. typically does. Dropped everybody. And I didn't move, I was standing in the same spot. What is it? What was that moving through here? Thank you, Cole. That was crazy, man. It's still in here because I haven't heard it move again. It was definitely big and low to the ground. It moved. Sorry about that. I got reconnected. I was standing right here talking to you guys, and just my phone started glitching. Same shit we deal with every time. It was right in here somewhere. I don't see anything. See, this is what I'm talking about. If it was another animal, it would just run off and keep running. And whatever it is frozen right now. Just stopped. Huh? So stay with us. Get your headphones on. That was definitely something. Theo, you here? Fucking bushwhacking now. I'm just trying to get different angles. What's up, Andrew? Dodge the Badger, what's up? I just had something big move next to me in the woods. Now it's not moving. And it went into that reconnection mode, Andy. And it kicked me. I had to clear the screen and come back in. And I was standing in the same spot for like 5 minutes. Didn't do that. For 5 minutes. It's still in his woods because it hasn't moved again. It's still sitting here. I got a thorn patch I'm gonna get caught in. Hey, we'll go back to that path and... Oh, yeah. I just can't... What?
This is over there.
This is where I heard it, in here. Right? So we're in the spot, but it hasn't moved again. Like I said. Dodge Badge says hi. VDA's here. Dude, that was wild. Now he's not moving. Damn it. Like I said, if it's a regular animal, it's just gonna keep running. Right? It went from here to like here somewhere. Big loud movement. I'm gonna sit right here on this log. Let's see if we can get it to move again. That's a woodpecker, but did you hear the movement? More movement. Shh, go quiet. Look at this. see it on the camera. No, you can right here. Look at. See it? Mojo, right there. There's a toe right there. See it? See it here? I don't know where it runs to, but I'm gonna see. Somewhere back there. Probably about there. Yep, that's him. 2x7. Yep. So if you're new here, we know who they are by the measurements of their footprints. 14x7. I just heard movement over here. That other movement was over here. And that bird was going crazy, dude. That bird is what really got me thinking. No, not scannable. It's broken up because of the weather. But you can see up front, it looks like one toe, but you can see where the ground breaks. It's got shapes of like little points, you know. Hang on. Something just got thrown. That was a throw. No, a throw. I heard it coming through the trees. It came through the trees, dude. I think we're in that spot, dude. No coincidence that I wanted to come out here. Right? Isn't that what happens? Yeah, it went tick, 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 tick. I think something just got thrown through the woods, guys. Just don't go too far because they're leading us. Cool. Where you from, Cole? That was some activity, huh? See if they come back out. Oh. Did you hear that? Movement. It's right over here. Over here. Hey, hey, hey. I'm here walking, guys. I'm here walking. She's saying it's getting glitchy. You hear that? Yep, that's where that throw came from. Something moved over here too. I'm gonna look. Yeah, I think there's a mark in there, yeah. Yeah, we haven't been here in a long time. Yep.
Rep, rep.
Yeah, one of them was going crazy. When I heard that movement, it just started squawking. Definitely alert. Hit the like button, please. Hey, still moving over there. There's definitely something here. Prints. Up to the birds all of a sudden. No, we're not. I actually took a right away from the river. We were going to the Farley, but I saw this path that I hadn't seen in a long time, and I took a right. That was definite movement. Yeah. We can go back to that path if you want. It had a lot of mud in it. Maybe get a print out of it. Who knows? Double back and fuck with them. See if we fuck them up. Right, stay with us. Definitely get some kind of activity going on. I'm gonna keep this over here. That's one of the spots I heard movement. About to see a ghost? Okay. Are you a psychic? Nestling. Get that light. Sorry. Try some eye drops. It's called Internet in the Woods, bro. Jesus, fuck. Go somewhere you get 4K, dude. We do boots on the ground, hardcore shit. I'm not worrying about picture quality. Put on your headphones and listen. Make sure you hit the like button. Once received a message, dodged a badger, and he said, I control the animals. Something to think about. Pathway I've been down a very long time. to change it up on them a little bit. I definitely got some movement in the woods. If you're new here, like and subscribe to Banter with Richie B. Massachusetts, in the Bridgewater Triangle, doing Sasquatch research. We do raw, unedited research. I'm not bringing it out back to a room and making it fucking pretty. It's not happening. I'm gonna do a double hook. Ready? Yep, I'm back. Then again. In the same spot. I had no problems. Take this.
Good morning. Mr. Wojo here. Yeah, Valley's like over here. And then you hear something that was like from right, and then it went to left. This is crazy stuff. Whatever it is, it's nestled in. It was definitely loud. Well, anybody that's new on here, we're researchers in the southeastern part of Massachusetts in the Bridgewater Triangle. And we've been having Sasquatch activities in these woods. We've been out here for about a year now. And finding strange tree structures and we get audio. Yeah, it's definitely wild. I say we just go to the valley and just...
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Vikings fan, thank you for being on here. But let me ask you this, my friend. Why are there no Sasquatches in your eyes? No, just next time D-Hoot, I want to throw it back at them and just like I want to hear their perspective. Only because the only way to learn is try to keep them on here as long as we can. And if they get disrespectful, we'll give them the axe. So anybody that's new on here, we're just walking and very loud shuffle in these sticks here. Went from right to left. And whatever it is nestled down right now. And something was thrown in our direction. So we're just kind of chilling out and see what's going on next. Thanks, D-Hoot. It's always great to see you on here. So again, anybody that's on here that's new, like and subscribe to our channel. That there you can see a lot of our excuse me, a lot of our evidence. We're not gatekeepers. We got audio, we got prints, we got a lot of stuff. We've been out here for over a year. It all started with this gentleman right here, Richie B. He's the host of the Banter with Richie B. I'm the co-host, Wojo. Pleasure. They came to him in his backyard, and there were growls, there were tree pushes, and then he had tree structures in his backyard. So, and over a year later, this is where we are now, researching. We've had 4 encounters of some sort of like bluff charges. Thanks, Dodger. I appreciate that. We do our best. This is why we're on live, folks. We are raw and unedited. What you see and hear, obviously what we see and hear is what you see and hear. So just have those headphones on. We're heading towards what we call the Farley by the river over here. And thanks, D-Hoot. Yeah, fan favorite. You know, I'm sure people have a lot of questions. Listen, for what we do, if you're going to be on here, please be respectful. If you want to ask the questions, that's fine, but just let's keep it civil. You know, we had one person that asked, there's no Sasquatch. Well, I'm going to come back at you and say, why wouldn't there not be a Sasquatch? See these things? It's called boots. Boots on the ground. We put them on. We're out here in bug-infested forests. I know we're not tripping balls here on on anything crazy. But this is where you go out and research. And that's why we have a lot of people on here that have been here from the beginning. Oh, wow. D-Hoot, this is like the little pathway at the Folly. It's getting thick. So this is the Folly right here. Let me just get a better shot. What a beautiful morning. That's interesting. If you look above us, this tree ain't dead. And this is like right smack in the middle of our little pathway, and there's Rich behind the tree. So D-Hoot, your spot, your X by the river, is not there no more. Because you can see a log right there straight across that was once an X. And we believe that the marking, they take the clan will take down their markings and move along. Really pixelated right now. Oh boy. And we do have a pushover of this tree right here. It was never in the middle of this beautiful river. Hey, Mel. Sorry guys, but listen, we do have 5G. We are in the middle of the woods, so the connection's good on my end. So we never had problems until usually happens is there's something with high energy that just keeps starting over here. Yes, D-Hoot. That X was right there. And it was in the river. But this tree, you can see where it's pushed, it just gave way and it went strangely straight across where people kayak.
I just reset it. Is everybody here? Movement around us. That was a big one. That fucking startled me. I think they're following us, D-Hoot. Dropped everybody. Could be. Did you guys hear the break? There's a big break behind where Wojo was talking to you guys. It's over there. And you guys were talking about pixelating. That's wild, Steve. I love it. Keep sharing, brother. Keep sharing.
Oh! Rap, rap.
Get out your headphones. So, Bit, what are you doing here then? Just trolling. Saturday morning troll. Creeping in. Will not give it up, sir. Yeah. Definitely got some movement out here. Yes, please explain, Bit. Do tell, sir. We invite you to tell. Tell us how there's no Bigfoot. Why do I... Ben YouTubing, what's up, dude? It's really beautiful today. I know, right? They sell them here in bottles in the stores. Hit the like button. Good to see you, tubing. We just had big movement in the woods. How's the reception now? Because it glitched out and started reconnecting right after we heard that break. It's almost simultaneous. It's over there, dude. It's right behind you, like 60 feet. What's wrong with your ears? Have you gotten them checked? I'm concerned for you. It's fucking right there, dude. Right fucking there. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's right there. Would like you to get your ears checked, though. When's your DOT physical up? Fuck. I'm not gonna make it. It's right over here. Right here, dude. You need to get concerned. He's right there. Well, Bit couldn't tell us why there is no Bigfoot. He just left, I guess. Bit said, give it up. There is no Bigfoot.
Give it up.
I tried to ask him. D-Hood asked him, and he left.
See, that's the problem,
Right, they
You
run.
can't have this discussion. You just have to, you want it your way where you're an unbeliever. You're just a hater. You just don't want to research or ask the questions.
No, but you want to come on a YouTube channel at 8:30 and fucking Saturday morning and troll somebody. So that should tell you everything you need to know about that person. And that's fine. I love healthy debates, but they just can't happen. It's impossible.
Actually, while we're sitting here listening, does anybody have any questions they want to ask about our research and, about Sasquatch? What do you think? Because you know what? If there is Sasquatch, it's not just going to be out in Alaska. It's not going to be out in the Pacific Northwest. But it's everywhere.
I think he's trying to throw us off. Something keeps coming through the woods like being thrown. That's the third time. He's over there.
Okay, got the hay. Thompson. Blessings. I know you're right there.
It's a great theory, Mel.
I can hear you.
Love it.
Come and say hello.
We got movement around us. I think that's a great theory, Mel. I never even thought of that.
What's up?
Like structures leaning up against trees could be used for little guys to do. I think there's many reasons.
It's just going up. Hey, humans climb trees.
Sure do.
Squirrels out here. I think they want climb trees. We've seen strange some trees and the branches going straight up. Looks like they're climbing.
So nice out here today. I could sleep. I could doze off right here. If I had a blanket, I'd spread the blanket and just lay down. Oddly enough, it's not like it doesn't rain. Might explain some breaks. Depends on the Bigfoot. And she said little guy, so think about it. A lot of reconnection issues, huh?
Like and subscribe to our channel. Check out our episode of
The Journey of the Gift and Chair will tell you many things. Lots of evidence in that one. The sounds of the gift and chair will tell you a lot as well. Those are episodes on the YouTube channel from our podcast, Bigfoot Banter with Richie B. Tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, live, U.S. Standard Time. Be sure to join us. All I know is always. This is correct. That's if we're dealing with a primate like that. Or are we dealing with a primitive human? Or is it both? The connection between man and ape. Very plausible. I think it's great input, and I appreciate it, Mel. It's respectful and smart. Love it.
Mel, where you from?
Mel, where you from? Was that in the water?
That was thrown in that direction.
Oh, something just got thrown again, guys. That's across the road. That one was, yeah. Those other ones were not. Don't go there. The great state of Texas.
Wow.
We love Texas.
Well, praise to everybody from this place.
God bless Texas, man.
Wow, Texas is...
Thoughts and prayers are with everybody. Yep, D. Who's from Texas, yep. We love Texas. Amen, sister. That's right. God bless.
It's that song.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's something going on. I think they're flanking. Between that and the reconnection stuff, something ain't right. That noise I heard, we heard, run through the little movement.
There's things being thrown in the woods.
Yeah, there's nothing.
There's major shuffling going on here. It's high energy, folks. I don't know how else to explain it, but it does affect the equipment.
Definitely does. We have that proven. Number of occasions. It's not just a one-time theory.
You know, we got a few minutes. Let's have that discussion of that encounter.
Which one?
Well, see who was on there at the time when your phone went black.
Yep.
And my phone went inverted.
Might be too early for her. She's 3 hours away from us, time zone-wise.
And you said you hear something to your left, and then sure as hell, that whole wood line was shaking. High snaps breaking. It just something sounds like it's gonna come right through.
Morning, Mary.
And at the same time, I've heard another one crash into my 1 o'clock. I can see the guy to the left, or whatever's crashing through. I can hear breaking over to my right. And my phone right here, it's aimed out.
Mm-hmm.
And I have it clipped on my magnet here, and then for some strange reason, I got the audio, but it went inverted, so I couldn't
See out.
see out.
And my phone screen went black.
Oh, yours went completely.
They're like, your screen's black. And then it came back on. It was frozen landscape. I thought it was a regular thing, and I went to move it. It didn't move. It was like a picture taped to my phone of what I was looking at.
Right.
It was wild.
But again, it's like that, you look at other animals that have infrasounds.
Yep.
Or defense mechanisms. Tigers, elephants.
I think he's straight over there somewhere. To be honest with you.
Rap, rap.
We have audio and no sound in the that's why we're acting like that.
Yep. Yes, the 25th we will be out well after dark. That was movement. Over here. The fuck was that? Yeah, was that a mouth pump?
There's a mud pump.
Anybody hear that? Anybody hear that? It's like, yeah. Yep. That was a mouth pump. Hear that? Just for you, Mel. What the fuck? That's a big woodpecker. What? What kind?
Coyote woodpecker.
You never heard that out here before.
No.
It's reality. Oh. All right, so what does that matter? That's not a fucking woodpecker, bro. I ain't never heard that before. Ain't no way that's a woodpecker. That was a different tone, bro. Well, woodpecker changes tones now? Bullshit. No way. No, that was tone. That was vocal. That was vocal, dude. That was vocal, dude. That was a vocal, bro. There's no way that was a fucking woodpecker, bro. I've never heard that. We've been out here fucking how many times? Never heard that. I've been out doing this for 10 years in my fucking backyard in this whole area. That's never, ever been a sound I've heard. Aho! Tanse! Satanya! Is that you?
Come.
Make that noise again if that's you. When does a woodpecker just stop? Those motherfuckers keep going forever. I ain't buying that. Hell no. That was fucking wild. How the fuck do we hear something new out here? We've been here we're here all the time. Anybody else hear that? Talk to me.
It's just that other tone. I've never heard that.
No, dude, that got weird.
Blap, blap.
Oh.
You didn't hear anything? All I got is a plane. No, before the plane. How do they not hear that?
I don't know. I'll try to clip, do something, and maybe try to get it on.
And that second one was down lower. It wasn't even the same spot.
Because they would keep going. That's why.
Yeah, it stopped.
It just doesn't.
It was fucking movement everywhere, bro. At first we suggested it was a woodpecker, but it was the loudest fucking hugest probably woodpecker I ever heard. And then there was a second one that seemed down lower. And I heard guttural. I heard lungs, dude. I didn't hear fucking woodpecking.
It was just a totally different tone. I'd never heard of that before.
We're at 102 of the show right now, so let's probably say 98, 4 or 5 minutes ago. Somewhere around 98 minutes. Yes. We got a good dozen people all together, but it's just me and Wojo today.
Some activity out here.
That was wild.
When you're talking to D-Hoot and the gang with your phone, everyone's complaining about the pixelation, slow it down, all that, which I did. I just stopped. And then before I passed it to you, that's when we heard that loud break.
And then it was reconnected.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. What do you hear? Thumping? Everybody hit that like button, please. We definitely got movement around us. Here, take this. I gotta get my backpack on. Just in case. Yeah, that wasn't there. Nope. I saw out of it too when I came down.
Broke my neck.
Okay, guys, stay with us. Make sure you get your headphones on. We'll move slowly this way. Yeah, this pile here was not in the path.
Well, because I looked at it. I mean, look.
Right. Yeah, just weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't you know? Definitely feel the eyes upon me. Well, that's right, Jim. The noise we're hearing is over here. The river's over there. And the path we're going to take is here. It's nice, right? I wish I could stay out all day. I told you, bro. Fuck that. I'll spread a blanket. I'll sleep right here. Fucking tired. Back to you, Bob.
Yeah, Jim, we got some Bigfoot activity going on here. They're throwing stuff at us.
Well, that's right, Jim. We got movement in the woods and things coming through the trees. Back to you, Susan. Susan. Oh, too bad Susan's dead. Bigfoot killed her. Back to you, Bob. He was in here somewhere, right?
Think about it.
So here's the path. Thank you. Southeastern Massachusetts, Mel.
It's an extra here.
Oh.
If you look at it.
Oh, shit. I'm tired.
All right.
What's up, Kurt? W? We are doing good. We just had movement through the woods for a while, man. The phone kept reconnecting. Sounds like something was being thrown through the woods. got a mouth pop. And then there's like a weird, yeah, but like a 6-foot giant woodpecker sound. And then then the tone changed and it was low to the ground, and I swear it was guttural. I can't believe you guys didn't hear that. It was right near us. What the fuck's going on? Why are they getting louder when we're yeah, but we're getting louder when we're approaching. Is he moving? Satanya, safe to show yourself. Hi, hi. You could come out. Yeah, great state of Massachusetts. Yeah, okay. Toilet. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on that game. If you're just came in, please hit the like button, guys. You still see we're stuck on 26, and I know a few of you just came in. We're gonna go back to the gifting chair and load it up, and then I'm gonna take the family fishing. It's gonna be chaos.
You might as well explain what the gifting chair is.
Explain what? Oh, for the new people? Well, if you want to know what the gifting chair is, stick around. We'll show you. Gorgeous. If I had a big bed. Yeah, right? No, there is a lot of good areas around here. For me, Mel, it started in my backyard about 10 years ago with walking around and breaking. And then finally I had the tree snap. And I got growled at through the woods. I got all recorded. I have been beaten on a tree outside my camper when I was just going out to play video games with friends all around the country. Beat the hell out of it. I found the tree. It's pretty cool listen. If you got headphones on, you can hear it walking. You can hear it snap a big branch. You can hear it beat on the tree 9 times. Then you can hear it drop whatever it hit it with. You hear it go into the leaves. And then he walks away again. But I would always hear walking out there. I own 3 acres that abuts 94 acres of conservation. At the time there was only one way in. And you had to know the area, so definitely check out my story. It's pretty wild. Yes, Dodge. Yep, 3 of them. In my backyard, snapping trees, and I'd go out there and I had a game camera, and I would get flanked, and they would throw things at my feet, get my attention. I had to put my hands up a couple of times and tell them that I was backing up. There was one behind me that had to move. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I was a paranormal investigator for like 10 years, and then got too hairy, so I got out of that, and this shit started happening to me. So I was open-minded to it. I wasn't exactly actively looking into Bigfoot. I'd be interested in that stuff. You know, stuff on TV, ghosts, UFOs, cryptids. And it started happening in my backyard. No, that's why I'm here. What's up, Jose? You know, but I kept it quiet for like 8 years. I didn't say nothing. Maybe even 9. I would tell the people around me immediately. I'd tell guys who worked for me they'd go out in the woods with me and find structures and stuff, and get freaked out. You could hear them moving around, walking bipedally. So, yep, it was pretty wild, man. I watched a, I don't know, 50-something foot elm tree, about 12 to 14 inches around, get snapped in broad daylight. I couldn't see the bottom of the tree, but I could see the top. And it came crashing down at like 50 miles an hour. One big pull. tree knocks on a regular basis. Get to the point I go in my backyard and knock before they did to let them know I was coming out. I would talk to the woods. Neighbors would think I was nuts. I wonder if they stop around on purpose. Yeah, I don't know. What the hell moments, yeah. What the hell? There's a bunch of them today. That was wild, man. Wish I could stay longer. I would just sit here all day. I'm tired as shit.
Seems like an increase of a lot of throws.
Yeah, throwing stuff? Yeah, that's definitely picked up. I can't believe they didn't hear that woodpecker sound. I ain't never heard a woodpecker like that. I've been out here a lot.
I didn't play it in my truck.
That was wild. Totally wild. There's the huts over there. This is where we had them run through the woods, crashing through the woods at us, next to us, over here. This is a path that's been buried over many times with trees. Because they don't like the motorcycles out here, the dirt bikes. So they crash the trail with trees. It's like they did in my backyard when the granola people built the path. They started knocking trees down. They had to close the path like twice for construction, which I knew they would. I said it to Wojo that they weren't gonna stand for that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna love conservation people. I think the conservation people destroy the forest.
Yeah, so what's up, Cole? Oh, he's from Georgia. Yes, Bigfoot. That's a lot of yeah, the trees have been knocked. Well, you have to understand, Mal, we've been out here pretty regularly, so we know if there's a twig out of place, we're kind of on it because we're out here all the time. So, and that's one of the importance of kind of going over your research area over and over again. You know, don't get bored of it. Just keep plugging away. They'll have things that'll inspire you to come back to that spot if you just keep going. And you know the area. And you know the sounds. Yep. Very important. So, anyways. Yeah, if you're new here, definitely like, subscribe, and go check out all the episodes over on YouTube, man. We got some crazy shit that's happened to us out here. This is real. It's boots on the ground type research. So it's raw, unedited. I just drop it on YouTube and leave it there. I don't play with it. Yeah, it's not quality, sure. You can make out what's going on, though. And BLM, what's that? Why do you have BBC so much? Why do you love BBC? What's BBC? Yeah, what you're doing, thanks. Oh, I love having you. Yeah, definitely be back. We are at the fireplace. The huts are down that way. Fireplace is right here.
The intersection.
The intersection, as we call it. Because we have one down here, one down here, one going that way, one going this way, one going that way. So they all meet right here. Five paths. Got quiet, didn't it? Oh, it's quiet. British Broadcasting. Yeah, let's not entertain those silly questions. Obviously, someone trying to troll you and get you to do or say something. There's an old print right here. It got washed out. See the pressure on that ground? Look at the pressure on that ground. Big pile of mud. Yeah, it's way up.
That was the 18 by 8.
Yeah.
8 this is another one.
Yep. Another one. See the brown of the little muddy hill that it forced because of the weight? Oh, shit, I didn't know that was squishy. I thought that was dried up. No, sir.
Amazing thing is, like, a lot of these plants that in the compost.
What's up, Mike? We're in the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts doing Sasquatch research in an area we've had many experiences and drawn off of my own experiences from my backyard, which is not too far from here. Here's a print we actually casted. That was fucking thrown, I'm telling you. Yes.
That's the same.
Oh, Stillwater's got activity. Something was just thrown at us again, guys.
That's a teaser right there.
Yeah, it never happens. That's like 6. Nice throw.
Maybe you should play for the Red Sox. They can use you.
You guys heard that one? Mel heard it.
Thanks, Mel.
Oh, I know they're there, Mike. That place is big on that.
Actually,
Brian Terrell from Red Dirt Cryptids is a friend of ours. He's really awesome.
He's incredible.
So Mel heard that come through the trees. Anybody else hear that? Aho, Satanya. Tanse.
Something to throw back.
All of a sudden, we can't find him.
Oh, throw a stick.
This was too light. You know, I'd probably hit him. He'd come out and kill me.
You're it.
Yeah, tell him Richie B sent you, man. Like and subscribe. We have a podcast tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Standard Time, right here on YouTube and Facebook.
Come and say hi.
Banter with Richie B. We have some guests from Virginia. Researchers, boots on the ground type guys like us. Shh. The fuck was that? The triple thump. Dum, dum, dum.
You're rocking this out.
Oh, 100%. That's what D-Hoot said.
So you know, you're gonna probably go to gift and shit. Come, we're going to the gifting chair. Come and join us.
Come with
Come
us.
with us. We got treats.
We'll have popcorn and watch porn.
Episode 6.
He's like, porn, you say?
Richie does.
Ooh, skunk. Skunk. No, not that. I smelled that before. Same smell I had on the parking lot when I got here. Yep. Oh, that's stinky.
Wow, that is
What's up, Henry?
So we didn't take a bath.
I agree, Henry. Henry, got to watch this one. They've been moving all around us, dude. Throwing stuff. We've had like 6 things thrown at us in our direction. Now it's going away.
It's gone.
Yep, it's gone. Yep, you know what that means. You know what that means. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna take my pants off. I'm playing this song. Love it. Yeah, it's completely gone, dude. It's moving. Yeah, buddy.
That's what we're talking about.
Good morning, sunshine. You see ashwagandha. What is it? What's that, sir? Please tell me it's something educational. Oh, I smell it again. I just got a whiff right here. I smell you. Peekaboo. I smell you. Oh, Oh, 100%, dude. That's awesome. Oh, it's herbs? No. We're looking for Bigfoot. Where you from? Do you have anything like Bigfoot, cryptid type things at your place? Oh, smell it again. It's back. Or it's at least been through here. 100%, dude. That's awesome. Oh, I'm fired up now. Oh, boy. We're almost to the gifting chair. You want to come with us? We're going to leave you your favorite. Indonesia. Oh, welcome, welcome, my friend. Chair's like right here, dude. Well, make sure you like and subscribe. I'd love to get some insight on your area. That's awesome. Oh, it's very green. It's prehistoric looking around here. All right, we're back at the gifting chair. Okay. I'm going to take my golf ball today. This is my golf ball. This is the ways we try to communicate. Has my name. And I'm going to take the golf ball. And there's the fresh pine cone right here that we found. Looks like a print right there, too. And I'm going to take this golf ball and that pine cone.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're with this. But they threw it. Maybe a funny food trying to get it back to us.
Yeah. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it this time. If it moves again, I'll take it with me.
The other one should be like right over there.
Yeah, I see it. It's right there.
So, as you're looking over here, very busy.
Yep. So if you're new here, this is the gifting chair. These are the zingers we leave. They open them up with their hands. There's no claw marks, no teeth marks, no nothing. It is torn as if you and I bought it at the store. Right down, ripped like that. The zingers are taken out. We have recordings of them actually eating it. You can hear them opening the zinger wrappers and eating them. The other thing is peanut butter. We leave a jar of peanut butter. We have these sticks here that they've used in the past, 1, 2, and the other one's down here, 3, that they've put, and we have peanut butter jars with stick marks in the peanut butter jars. Now we have a missing peanut butter jar. Huh, shit, I forgot.
Somewhere.
All right, you do that. I'm gonna look. We still have not found the last peanut butter jar. And the last peanut butter jar was associated with the recorder. So I don't know if they're pissed off at me and just took the peanut butter jar out of this area completely or what it is. So we're going to go towards the river, towards the brook. Yeah, so I want a thermal for my phone. So when we do the overnight, we just clip it over my lenses and I can just walk around and do straight thermal. So we cannot find the peanut butter jar from the last venture. Out of about 100 peanut butter jars, that is only the second one we haven't been able to find. The other one was wintertime, buried in the snow. I don't know if we'll ever find it. It sucks, because they're important for the research. Dude's following me. No, we screwed the lid on tight. And that's the key. There's no claw or teeth marks on the lid. But it's spun off and spotless. So there's a whole story behind it, Mel, that you get caught up on it by watching. You can definitely check out what happened with the peanut butter when we decided to leave Vagabond on it so it could leave fingerprints or something. We got a hair sample on it, and then after that, the peanut butter jars started coming back spotless like they came out of a dishwasher. Wild. There was a fax. That's all on YouTube Live. You see it when we see it. And that's the difference between us and most. I mean, people go on YouTube Live and they'll take their stuff back and edit it and clean it up. I don't do that. I don't have any interest in that. So, hang on, I'm trying to keep up here. Oh, I think. I got something going on over here. I got some kind of a mouth pop going on. Yep. Yes. Yeah, fucking come here. Oh, you're gone now. Like 4 or 5 like pops. Woj. It's hard to see on screen. It's deep. Did you get a picture of that? See him? I think the little guy's growing. Same here. Yep. Same here. Another one here. Yep. That's the little guy. Oh, through here, Woj. Look at it's all beat down. Look at. Woj. That one you can see. Right here. Look at. It's headed this way.
Mm-hmm.
coming from here. That's where we were before, because that ain't mine. That's big and it's new. Like deep. Look how deep that is, dude. So they are coming through here, this little path they cleared out. See it? Awesome. Just nothing castable. That's what sucks. As soon as the camera looked over there, I was going to say that's all back down. Yeah, dude. This is a path. And there's like these little, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, this one here looks like a right. You know, let me get my tape out. I want to see how much he's grown. So we had one that we cast in the wintertime, as you guys know, with the ice print. And it was 8x3. So I'm suspecting he's grown.
Unless it's 10 by 4.
It's like 13. I don't know if it could be 10, but tilted him. But it could be a slide right here with the heel. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it could be up here. It could be 10 by 4.
Did you get across?
Yeah, definitely 4.
We've been seeing 10 by 4.
So he's grown 10 by 4 instead of 8x3.
Since February.
See if he goes this way. I think he went towards the chair, but let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, go that way. Yeah, I don't see anything. Continuation. Yeah, definitely like 5 or 6 prints in the mud. 10 by 4-ish, I'd say, which is the young subject. I can't find this peanut butter jar anywhere. We have to wait till fall and everything dies off. Maybe get lucky. That sucks. Yeah, well, I don't see it anywhere. Did you get your picture of the chair and stuff? It is like Jurassic Park, Peter. It's wild out here. You haven't taken it yet? No, I know you came over. That's what I'm asking you if you got the pic. Yeah. I can't believe we can't find it. This is about the area you took it last time, where Andy found it. One time we found him in the stump of a tree. So I'm looking in all these little holes here for the peanut butter jar. Oh, Sam. What's up, Sam? Sam from Sam's Pretty Paranormal. Make sure you get over there, like and subscribe to Sam from Sam's Pretty Paranormal. Not only is she an awesome person, she's actually one of our producers for our podcast. She's amazing. And she's going to be starting a business coming up soon. And you guys need to follow her and keep updated with what she's doing. A lot of digital creation and does edits for, like, you know, you film a wedding and stuff, and she'll do the cuts and edits and stuff and make them like extra special, really cool. Very, very brilliant mind when it comes to that. So you don't want to miss out on that. Stay tuned. You'll be hearing more about it on the podcast. So pitch a 10 nursing. Yeah, we plan on doing it overnight. I don't know about the marshmallow pop, but maybe. Woo! Woo! Sam, you missed it. We have movement all around us. A bunch of times. Stuff coming through getting thrown at us. And some kind of weird vocalization. We're going to play back. Ow. It was pretty wild. Oh, you lost, huh? Good luck with your banking, buddy. Goodbye, Peter. I was done with Peter, too. being a fucking smartass. Nothing fuck. Why don't you go mow the fucking lawn, bro? It's Saturday morning. You gotta have some chores to do or something. Get the fuck out of here. Beat it. We enjoy this. Our friends enjoy this. Nobody enjoys you. Pack your shit and tell your family you're leaving. Do them a favor. No need for that shit. Rude, ignorant, lonely. Goodbye, Peter. I like that one. Do you at least you said goodbye this time? Peter, the others and I have decided it's time for you to leave. Goodbye. Goodbye, Peter. Peter. That peanut butter jar is gone. And I think it's associated with the fact that the recorder... You put my golf ball back.
It's very important.
It's not very important. I want to do what I want to do with my golf ball. Don't touch my golf ball. Touching my golf ball. What kind of shit is that? So if we go golfing, you're going to walk over and just pick up my golf ball?
Yep.
That's bullshit. Have some etiquette.
See this, folks?
Hey, see this, folks? There's a guy who moves my golf ball. That's what the fuck that is. Please, stop that.
All right, this is a
phone.
mount magnet.
Yeah.
Magnetized. This is what we use for our recorder.
Mm-hmm.
And stick it underneath. So, all right, so we got the two big rocks.
We got the pizzle butter, the zingy ding ding. We got the beautiful necklace that Elder made for us to give to Satanya. 1, 2, 3 rocks. The Wojo ball that I'm not going to move because I have etiquette. The rock here on top. We got our feathers. We'll flip to the front. Actually, we'll put them right on top this time. Look at that, Woj. That's cool, huh? So there you go. You guys can see it. So if you come back with us, yeah, D-Who said, Wojo, don't touch Richie's balls. He's dying.
Holy D-Who.
So we suspect he was sitting here like this. The recorder was magnetized up underneath. There's a little cord going here. The battery was buried under the leaves. In the recordings, you can hear him rustling around with the leaves. All right? And the battery ended up over here. So that's why I suspect he was sitting here, because he reached over here, he grabs his zingers, peanut butter, and then he found that, and he threw it down over there. Over here. There's a dead fern underneath there, dude. Hey. You see it? It's a dead fern, like it's plucked. Is it plucked? Yeah. Interesting.
Hey, just this 1 second, I'm going to show you. So, Rich, go do what you're doing. If it was the recorder. So, if you look...
Oh, so see where I'm sitting? The chair's here, right? Imagine me, obviously bigger. And what we heard in the sound, we could hear him moving, rustling around. We think that he's sitting here, he was unwrapping the zingers. He ate one of them. We could hear his stomach actually gurgling. I was like, ooh. But it was his belly. When our belly gurgles, his was also. But the recorder's right here, so it makes sense that it would pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here within my arm's reach is the recorder. So the belly sound makes sense. The eating like this, opening up was really loud this time with the zingers. We've heard him open them before, but this time it was really loud. So again, the recorder's right here this time. He's not over here, over there, standing up. We think he's right here. Then you could see the black cord. There's only as much of the black cord. I buried as best I could. That keeps the recorder going. And there's a battery pack underneath this root I tucked. So we heard him rustling around right here. Pulled the battery out, and the battery was found over here. So he unplugged it and threw it. And at that time, which you guys will hear, but I'll give you a little insight, we believe there was a discussion about the battery to the point where there was some aggression.
little bit of anger, maybe Mummy was over there in the tree line, kind of directed him what to do, and he wasn't listening. And now they found this recorder, or they found the battery, something electric that they feel that maybe I don't know if they're mad at us or not. But now we can't find the peanut butter jar. So I take that as a fuck you. So.
Dehu, it's still in the mix.
Yeah, the recordings. All right, let me address this. Before we get into asking about the recordings constantly, no offense, but we're gonna do everything on our time. Okay, so as far as the recordings go, we're gonna do everything on our time, but it's not to be gatekeepers or not share. What we believe we have is historical. So we need to preserve it correctly before we just let it out to the public. So somebody else can just take it, water it down, show it off, or whatever they do. So we don't want that. We want to make sure it's marked for all of us, you, us. We want to make sure that it's preserved properly, uploaded into a computer, put on a memory stick, and the card tired. That card will never be used again. It will be dated, so long after I'm gone, you'll know it's the first issue, because you can look on them and see forensically, right? So be patient. I know you want to hear things. We have given brief, quick clips to people that are experts in that field. So, and other people that we want their opinion from. So 5 people have basically heard the recordings at this point. Dehu, you know, you guys are in, well, you're not, but the other ones that are in the lives and stuff, we share everything. And know that this is of utmost importance because we're kind of keeping it close to the vest for the time being.
Right.
Okay?
Because we want to be methodical about everything that we're doing.
Researchers.
Right.
We share everything, but sometimes you got to preserve the good stuff and make sure that no one else is going to take it and ruin it, claim it, mock it. You know, this is something we believe that you cannot mock. This is not mockable. This is not something that can be faked. I guarantee you it's vocalizations that's not anywhere ever heard of on this earth. I promise you that. So bear with us, be patient, and we will get out the recordings, say between now and 3 weeks, just if that's what it takes. So whatever it takes, research is number one. All right?
Yeah, so thank you for your patience, Dehu. Now, where Richie was just sitting down, just to have you guys know. Oh my God, that is so wrong. So look at that log. Look at the shavings just hanging right here.
Yeah, we think he's been sitting there.
You know what? Probably should have just checked it here. But anyways, when Richie was like leaning forward to get underneath the chair, friction from their butt, from their thighs or whatever, more butt. All right, enough.
Friction.
Ugh.
Oh, hey, girl.
But anyways, well,
that was one of my gifts on my stump.
Yeah.
This particular nut.
Thank you.
What nut is that? What nut is that? We gotta find out. Are they here?
I think it's part of the acorn.
That's not an acorn. These are what they left me in my property.
Oh yes.
As my gift.
Yes.
And I didn't find the acorn until 2.5. Oh, not the acorn. The nut until like 2.5 years later with Mike Trainer on the bank of the river. I couldn't find them. They're not on my property. I don't see it.
Just be careful because
this is the only one here.
Look at these compressions right here.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
we got to get flour.
So this is why he's been. We believe they're sitting right here. But, so just to again, let me zoom in a little bit. Sorry. So again, there's the battery pack up there.
Would you believe if I told you?
Did he hear that sound again?
That's a 100.5.
Nice.
Oh,
Where was it?
it's perfect.
Right around here. There's no other one. It's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that stick.
So again, you know, and believe me, when they are out here on the recordings, it is amazing how they can make a ruckus, then it just stops for an hour. But you can hear him breathing through his nose. But it's the patience is second to none.
Yep. All right, so I head that way.
So just to finish this up, there's the battery pack, there's the zinger wrapper, there's my ball, there's their rock, and then you get the peanut butter wrapper, the cover, and Richie's ball. But some random stick was not here before.
It's not here now.
So you follow the ball. All right. It's almost like a perfect line. It's kind of cool. But again, it's that autistic traits that we just don't understand. It's like chess out here, and this is what researching does. And this is what we do, is to talk to other researchers and try to gather some, some experience of, anybody that has the same experience, things like that. I think that's everything. All right, we're out of this area.
Oh. Rap, rap.
And that ha and that blah blah is the recordings, some of the recordings that we had before that they made by another audio that we've done back in the winter. So we just try to mimic their language.
That we've had an expert linguist
Yes,
say was vocals.
exactly.
Yeah, so it's not just us saying that. You can't say what it is, but he's saying it's vocals to 98% certainty. Some form of communication.
He said it sounded like a deaf person that's trying
Yeah.
to speak, that speaks like with mispronunciations.
All right, time out. He compared it to that. He didn't
Yes.
say it sounded like a deaf
I'm
person.
sorry. Yeah.
He's saying he's given us an example of it being like a deaf person trying to find a tone or trying to find a word. And that's why we do what we do, because that's what we heard. So we do it back and we get their attention.
And this right here is a glyph.
Yep, stuck in the ground, 8 to 10 inches.
That is pretty wild.
All right. Let me see that bad boy.
Back to you, Jim.
Well, that's right, Bob. I gotta tell you, the Shalama Bama Ding Dong is all about the house.
Oh, I forgot I'm Bob. You're Jim.
That's right, Jim Bob. All right, friends. It's been a long one. That movement got me moving. So that was pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna look out to the woods. Let me turn this around. Aho! Tansei. We put tobacco down, right?
Yep.
I put some up by the Farley too, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
That's cool.
so yeah, we're gonna get rolling. I'm gonna bring the family fishing. I'm trying to get to the point where I can do this more rapid fire, even if it's an hour after work or a couple hours, some more nighttime ones. Just trying to settle down with that, trying to settle the bills down, if you know what I'm saying. I'm working a lot. They're getting crazy, man. So we're gonna have a little family time because I worked every day from the 4th of July up until today's my first day off. So Sundays included. Not something I like to do.
Back to work to entertain us. Yeah.
I haven't worked on a Sunday. I couldn't tell you how long. But anyways, this is unbelievable. We had movement. Go back and listen around the 98-minute mark. I'm going to try marking things for you guys going forward so you can go back and listen to a spot. And then just listen to it because there was that crazy sound, like a woodpecker type thing, but wasn't. Well, like to me, it would sound like a clicking. But thanks so much. Mel, I want to thank you because you are exactly what we're looking for in this community that we've built. Great questions, great theories, completely respectful. Absolutely awesome to have you. I'm blessed. Thank you so much. And I truly mean that. And you can ask anybody here the way I am. That is important to me. These creatures are important to me. These primitive humans, they're important to me. So, Mel, we love having you. Please be part of the Banter Richie B family. If you're around tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Standard Time, we will be live on our podcast with some more Bigfoot talk. So we'd love to have you there and say hello, please. Everybody, thank you for being here. You can follow me on TikTok, Insta, YouTube, and Facebook. All Banter with Richie B. I'm Richie B. That's the Wojo. Mel, that's just, I'm so glad that we were the one, because that's what it's about, man. You know, we're on this adventure together. So thank you. You did an outstanding job and you made my day. Lucas Cotici. Oh, we're wrapping up, Lucas. Where you from? Quickly. Go back and watch it. Like and subscribe. What? Hurry up. I'm saying goodbye.
It's the next one.
Pileated woodpecker. That was loud. You never heard that about you?
No.
It sounds high up, that's why. All right, so what does that matter?
Yeah.
What was that? That's not the same. That was not, does everybody hear that? That's not the same, dude. Clip that. That's vocal. I'm telling you, that was guttural. Listen. What was that? That's not the same, dude.
That's not the same. So I'm glad.
If there's ever a mimic of a woodpecker, you just heard it. 100%. No, it was a woodpecker sound, but it was through the trachea. It was copying. It was copying the woodpecker, dude. I'm telling you.
Yep.
And once you hear the recordings, you're going to see the significance of what you just heard. Correct? Let me see. Terrible. What was that? That's a throat.
Yep.
That's kick-ass. Woohoo! We need your research abilities. We need your headphones, right? I'm fired the fuck up now. I'm gonna go catch some fish. Probably not gonna catch any because I gotta teach all my kids how to fish. And when I say all my kids, I do mean all my kids. Look it up. It's about 83 of them, so I heard.
Maybe I'll dress up as a mermaid, pop up. Hey.
Oh, hey mermaid. Hey mermaid girl. So watch for that later. Actually, we'll clip that and play it on the, we'll play it tonight. We'll play both versions of the woodpecker, then that one.
Yep.
Right? And I don't think the first one was a woodpecker, by the way. Anyways, that's just me though. Remember, we got those recordings. So check it out. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. All banter with Richie B. And I like to end with, I love you, baby Jack. I love you, mama. I want everybody to keep climbing. Mel, welcome to the family. Thank you, D-Hoot, for all your hard work. Sam, for showing up. A little late, but she showed up, and we love her. Henry, thank you, bro. Go take care of those bills. We got a lot of trout up here. Yeah, what kind of fucking weird, obscure, fucking, what the fuck? I got a trout. He's like, we got a lot of trout up here. Well, thank you, Henry. I have a trout in my pants. Get us out of here, Wojo, before Henry loses his shit.
Hey, we love you guys. Thank you for being on ahead. Hey, remember, we are home of the boom.
Let's
See
go.
you tonight. Let's go. Yeah.
I cannot wait.